Me llamo Roberto, 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 me llamo Roberto.
This is Roberto, the man that kicks off every Brockhampton music video with a quick line to represent the rest of the song. He is featured consistently on each music video to provide you with a story that you wouldn't get from listening to the song alone. He is a character, one that plays almost as a figure for preparation. He is prominently featured on the Saturation Trilogy, a trilogy that attacks the senses with almost a cinematic quality. Even with the elaborate production, the visceral quality to the songs and the music videos leave the viewer feeling as almost part of the large crew. This is a factor that leads me to call this trilogy of albums something of a time capsule, holding the feelings and emotions of the members of Brockhampton in such a way that each time I listen to it, it feels like the first moment I discovered them. It's a feeling of sincerity and joy, even in the vulnerable moments. Joy brought out through the songs feeling like sequels to each other. With a quote on the song's Stains stating their comments and criticisms they've received.
Ain't a day that I still been sober.
Made 3 albums, still talking about the same shit. The one gay, the one selling drugs, the one that's trying to act like Lil Wayne.
It's clear that they recognize their patterns, but it's also clear that they know how to improve them. The Saturation Trilogy provides an expanding upward momentum, where the letters of the songs increase album to album. They are neatly wrapped up in the finale with a tie-in to the first track on the first album. I state this because this album represents a story, a disconnected yet somehow expanding one, with Roberto always returning to provide either an insight to an internal struggle we can all relate with or small anecdotes.
Who are you?
Me llamo Roberto. La verdad que no creo que nadie me recuerde después de matarme esta noche.
Saturation is a story, where there are no arcs and lessons to be directly learned, only self-reflection constantly growing between members of the group. They talk about the same things because they are growing alongside each other. Where Roberto tells his stories and breaks on the album, the members tell theirs almost like in conversation.
And if I didn't know y'all, maybe y'all would have a disc up. Tick until I off myself.
Calling them consistent sounds odd since they're always mixing their sound, yet the consistency is found in the way they portray themselves. Amir struggles with his past and drugs.
I got cracks in my phone screen, the past fuck with my psyche, smoke weed and get high please.
Kevin always discusses his sexuality, family, and dreams.
Why you always rap about being gay? Cause not enough niggas rap and be gay. Where I come from, niggas get called faggot and killed.
Dom always talks about his constant drive to the top of the game.
All of my life and my past with no heart on my side of the future beginning to top my ambition. Man on the moon, I'm marooned, I ain't tripping. I'm on a mission. Every time that I speak, they ain't skipping. Turn my inspiration to a vision, that's a given, no slipping.
Merlin is the hype man with hidden layers.
Don't call me stupid, that ain't no way my name pronounced.
Matt is a suave, respecting dude.
Where the respect, is your ass human? I look you in your eyes, say fuck you, are you fucking stupid? Respect my mother, respect my sisters, respect these women, boy.
And Joba is Joba.
Right next, I'm the chiropractor. Come on down, you know I gotcha. Real shit feeling saturated. Realize the spot, fuck the haters.
That is so good. They express themselves bluntly, no filter, no need to create a protagonist or antagonist to the story because they play each role. They are characters in their story. It's their personality that drives the narrative. Their music videos play like raw vignettes, stripped of huge production in favor of a visceral, momentary view into the lives of these dudes. The Saturation Trilogy features their character expression. Their characters aren't fixed in a story that starts and ends. In the short film titled Billy Star, most of the members play themselves. Their characters expand from not just their music because they are their characters. It's raw, it's emotionally connecting, and it's damn interesting. In the short film, Roberto even returns because he is a part of the story just like they are. I know what you're thinking, what about Helmet Boy? He's a character played by Kevin. And yes, that's true, but the character of Helmet Boy is Kevin. He's followed Kevin Abstract through his creative journey from his solo endeavors in order to provide himself an expansion on his thoughts in Brockhampton. Helmet Boy is featured in a variety of Kevin songs, but like I said before, Brockhampton expands upon ideas. They do not forget them. That's why Billy Star follows a lot of the same moments as Empty from Kevin's solo project, and that is why Summer, a song featured on Saturation 2, is played at the start of the music video for Empty. Brockhampton creatively loves to take ideas and grow them, master them. They'll provide an intense example of versatility in their creative resume as a collective, but their versatility is a way to provide means to expand their stories. This Saturation trilogy provides a look into the minds of Brockhampton, the ways they maintain creative ambitions, motivations, and how they deal with internal struggles. With each example, they grow their character stories in such a strong way that is disconnected yet somehow clear. They have backstories, they have desires, and they have conflicts. It's a story provided in 2017 that made it an outstanding year for music, and I cannot wait to see what is next for the crew. Thanks for watching. I was sick while recording this, if you can't tell, my voice is a little meh, but if you like this video, consider checking out my Patreon and subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching.